All three of these airspace areas contain hazards to VFR pilots and therefore should be treated cautiously. Only one, though, requires permission to enter. Alert areas are established to inform pilots of a specific area wherein a high volume of pilot training or an unusual type of aeronautical activity is conducted. This might be as simple as the training area used by several flight schools. All alert area activities are supposed to follow all the normal FAA rules. This one, A220, is for training at McGuire Air Force Base. It extends to 4,500 feet MSL, and while no permission is required to enter, the McGuire Tricon has requested that all aircraft use flight following to avoid conflicts. A military operations area, or MOA, is established to contain non-hazardous military flight activities, including air combat maneuvers, air intercepts, low-altitude tactics, etc. These are considered joint use areas in which VFR aircraft are not denied entry. VFR aircraft may enter without permission or communication, though entering one may cause the military training taking place to be paused. These do have controlling agencies that can inform pilots if they are in use or not. Usually the controller providing flight following in that area will have this information. They're marked the same way as alert areas with magenta lines. Finally, restricted areas, which are designated when determined necessary to confine or segregate activities considered hazardous to non-participating aircraft. According to the AIM, these activities may include hazards to aircraft such as artillery firing, aerial gunnery, or guided missiles. These do require permission to enter, and permission may certainly be denied. There's a progression here. Alert areas are used by the military, but often also by student pilots, and they can be hazardous just because of their density. MOAs may have military aircraft flying faster and lower, constituting a more significant hazard even though a VFR flight is allowed. And finally, restricted areas are the most hazardous, and keeping VFR aircraft out is the safest option for the military.